Hello everyone, my name is Cassandre and I am what we call a bird truther. Today I am here to warn you about a danger that's been roaming in our sky, watching over all of us, birds. Indeed, birds are not real, they're liars. But before I tell you why, I just want you to know I spent years preparing this whistleblower video just to show you all the proofs that are reliable of why birds are not real. First of all, Eugene Price was a former CIA agent who took a part in this bird genocide. Carrying this guilt around for years or even decades, he finally decided to speak up and tell me all the truth about what he did. To begin this story, we have to go back to 1959 when the government massacred 12 billion birds. This massacre started in 1959 and ended in 2001. So they killed birds over the course of 40 years and replacing them with robot prototypes. Basically, how they did this is that while they were killing the real birds, as you can see here, they just put the robots up in the air and no one saw that birds were starting to go missing. Have you ever noticed that birds often rest on power lines? Why would they rest on power lines if not for charging themselves? Or even worse, they can rest on telephone wires just to listen to your conversation. Now let's have an example with the hummingbird. The hummingbird is the newest model of robot. Basically, it flies really fast, it has a needle-shaped beak, and it also flies really silently, so it can spy better on you. The hummingbird is used to spread anything the government wants. For example, it joins the theory saying that the government created coronavirus and thereby they would have spread the coronavirus through this bird with its beak in rivers or lake just to poison the population. But that is another theory. Now you must be asking yourself, why would birds need to eat if they're only robots? Basically, the government harvests your DNA or your taste. Like they're gonna know what food you're eating, even what brands you're eating. For example, you're eating McDonald's and a bird just eats the crumbs of what you're eating. Then the government is going to sell this information for a very high price. And a few days later, you'll magically be receiving ads from the brand new McDonald's menu convincing you to buy it. Because we know that nowadays, information is key. Information is power. So then you keep getting scammed like this all your life and they'll keep trying to take your money and they will be making money from you, from the information that they have on you that you don't even know. I am risking a lot for exposing all this evidence to you, but it's the price I'm willing to pay for letting you know the truth and to start overcoming the government who has been lying to us about birds or about God knows what else they've been hiding. This cannot continue. That is why I'm asking for your help. Yes, you, behind the screen, you matter. Everyone matters. And even if it's a powerful and dangerous enemy we're facing here, I believe that if we stand up all together fighting for this, we shall end this ridiculous manipulation. Thank you for hearing me.